Hi, I'm Lisa Mona, one of the certified fitness instructors here at GOFitnessVirtual.com. Today we're going to take a closer look at how to perform a stationary lunge properly and some of the common pitfalls that we find when performing a stationary lunge. So why do we even want to do a stationary lunge? It's a great strengthening exercise for our quads, our hams, our glutes, our calf muscles, and even into the outer hips, our inner thighs, and our core muscles if we perform the lunge properly. So how are we going to do that? We're going to start with our feet hip distance apart and slide one foot back as if it were in a railroad track. So we want our pelvis facing forward and squared to the wall in front of you, and a nice long stride. So sometimes people will have their feet too close together and they're very wobbly when they're performing the lunge. So we want to make sure that our feet stay hip distance apart so that we have some stability. We also want to start with a really long stride or step back. Many times we don't know how long that step should be. So I have a tip for us to figure out how long our stride should be. You want to come down to the floor to a 90-degree bend in both knees and turn your back toe under and then stand straight up. So when we start our lunge, we want to bend our back knee down. So when we have our nice long stride, you're going to bend the back knee. That's going to initiate the lunge. So we want to move our body straight down and straight up. One of the common errors that I see is that people try to move their body forward and back, and sometimes they only bend their front knee and keep their back leg straight. That's going to push our knees forward beyond our toes. We want to make sure that our knee is always over our ankle and doesn't shoot forward beyond the toes. So bend the back knee straight down and rise straight up. How low should we go? We want to bend the back knee all the way down, and so our knee is level with the back ankle, or maybe 1 or 2 inches above the floor. So in order to initiate the lunge, we're going to start with our feet hip distance apart, slide one foot back in the railroad track, bend the back knee to initiate the lunge, back knee drops level with the back ankle, front thigh comes down parallel to the floor, and then we rise straight up. So bend down and rise straight up. Make sure your chest stays lifted and belly stays braced. Thank you so much for watching today. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And if you want to see more, go to GOFitnessVirtual.com.